Hi, this is Juliet Fletcher with the Press of Atlantic City, and we're down by the beach in Sea Isle. We've been spending all day in Sea Isle monitoring the effects of the storm that hit late yesterday afternoon and the flooding that ensued, bringing many inches of rain to not just to over the walls and up beaches, but into the streets and into people's properties. We've come here we're at 88th Street. Very close to the bottom of the island on the south tip. It's also the highest point of the island, and this beach, anyone who knows it knows how it's a beach that's beloved by local families and visitors. You can see right here the benches that people have put up after sort of to commemorate their loved ones who love this beach. And today, in the wake of last night's storms, we've got some extraordinarily bad erosion just down this path. It should show you that the beach is actually closed. Right here, the Department of Public Works put this fence up actually yesterday, just to deter people from walking their dogs down here. But overnight, the storm actually the fence got ripped down, and we're gonna venture a little way down the path just to take a look at what happens when the path meets the shore. Now, this area has always had really bad erosion. The coastline curves round. As you sort of look right, the coastline is always curved down to sort of the tip. And they built a jetty here in like the late 90s, precisely to prevent some of the erosion we're about to see. But this path, we spoke to some residents tonight, just a few minutes ago, who told us to come and look at this. This path has just fallen right away with erosion, and you can see some of the flotsam right here. The foam is making it kind of blustery, but I hope you can see that when the water pulls back, you've got like you've got a cliff where the dune just cuts away. And if we were to jump down onto the sand, this marker right here on the left side, the sand is probably a good couple of feet, maybe 3 feet higher than it is on the right side, where the coast has been just like 24 hours, 36 hours of waves rolling in, very inflated by the wind. The waves were kind of rolling in higher than normal and sucking the sand back as they roll back. So what meteorologists basically say about the storm has been that these high dramatic waves that you're seeing rolling they're dramatic, but oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god,
are you okay?
oh my god. Hi, this is Juliet for the Press of Atlantic City. We're fine, but what you just saw was erosion in action, and I have to introduce my cameraman and producer Dan, who's behind the camera. Dan just fell off the dune cliff as he was attempting to illustrate the dune cliff for us all, and as he did so, this wooden beam right here, he landed on that end, and this end swung up like a seesaw and knocked me over. So there were no injuries sustained in this attempt, but this is exactly why the regular public aren't coming down here. I would urge people not to come down to this end of this path, because it is genuinely dangerous, and genuinely the sand is just falling away. We're gonna wrap it up here in a minute, but while we're here and while we can see what's going on, the storm is coming up. We're actually into the middle of the afternoon, and we've got a high tide coming up, sort of 3:30ish, and we're now not too far away from that. So by the time of high tide, you can see where last night this basin here would just be filled with the tide as it comes right up. And obviously this is how this erosion happens, and this is why it's still so wet. because it was soaked only a few hours ago, and it'll be soaked again tonight. We're okay. I hope no one else makes the same mistake we did. Please stay back from the edge, and we're going to continue looking for. We're going to head back into Sea Isle, look at some of the flooding. But this is the Press of Atlantic City in Sea Isle, covering the storm.